Dude. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, absolutely.
Okay, so are we going? Are we rolling?
Booyah.
We got red dots everywhere. You can hear me?
What?
You can hear me?
Sorry?
Oh.
Can you hear me? Ears still hurt?
So I'm leaving the headphones off so we can do this at the top, which is I got my ears pierced.
Oh, nice.
And
Chris
it's
got gauges. He's having a midlife crisis.
So I had talked about getting my ears pierced for, I don't know, over a month. And I was like, I don't want anything like huge. I don't want any like crazy plugs. And I didn't know that when I was pointing at these that they're fucking huge. So I'm like, yeah, I just want to start out with something small. My boss was like, yeah, we'll figure it out. Friday, he's showing me how to fix these tools, these huge needles that they use to pierce ears. And he's like, the bigger ones are so intense that like we have to crimp the very top to make sure that nothing catches when we're piercing someone's ear. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how often do you guys use these things? He's like, not that often. Rarely, actually. I'm like, okay. So like I'm like bearing down, bending the top of these fucking needles. And he's like, all right, thanks, man. Like an hour goes by and he's like, hey, Chris, I need your help in here. And I go, okay. And so because I was with some clients and I go into the room and there's nobody in there but him and another piercer. And he just looks at the table and goes, hop up. I'm like, oh. And then he shows me the needles. I bent my own giant fucking needles to go through
You had
my
to pick
ears.
your switch?
So
You had to get your own switch off the tree?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Very good.
Owie.
So normally what you do, little piercing, you stretch them over time. We went the biggest you can go right out of the gate. So just monster piercings, right?
Yikes.
So first one, and my boss is laughing because he's like, this is gonna fucking suck. But there's something funny about like knowing when you personally know how much it sucks to do a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
For sure.
So he does the first piercing. And I'm like, rough. And he goes, you thought that was bad. You're going to want to crawl out of your skin when I start stretching this thing. And I'm like, what? So he had to like literally pull down on the lobe to get the thing into my ear.
Oh my God.
The sound that I forgot to mention that the sound of that punch, because it's right next to your ear holes, the weirdest sound. Like, when you pop a zit and you can hear that crack?
Yeah.
It was like that, but like
loud,
sounded bigger.
Oh God.
So when he was stretching, felt like he was pulling my ear off. Like so insane.
Fuck, dude. Ow.
And your ears, I didn't know this, but your lobes are usually different lengths. So like this side, for what it was, went fine. This side, my lobe is a little shorter on the right.
A little tighter.
So it's closer up to the cartilage area. So he had to like muscle through the fucking... Oh, and there's these clamps. So they like clamp down on your ear and then pull to make sure that they have a nice and taut.
The more you explain this, the more I think it's not standard operating procedure. They're just hazing you.
So, I mean, a little bit, because we could have done it a different way. But he was like, no, let's just...
They haul out a torture rack.
Yeah.
Get on.
So he goes through this, right, and has to go through some cartilage. And it just was bleeding like so much.
Yeah.
Right? Lots and lots of blood.
So you shoved a screwdriver in your ear and then proceeded to shove a Lincoln log in behind it.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I do that and then just immediately back to the front desk. Hey guys, how's it going? Just blood just falling down my ear. And I found out that because he was having such a tough time, he ripped my ear crotch. So there was extra...
Your ear pussy had some...
There's extra bloods.
Wow.
But I look like I play bass, right?
Yeah, all this to look like that.
Congratulations.
I think they look nice.
I'm pretty fucking excited about it.
I like the color you went with.
All right, so now I can pop these on.
Yay. Bask in the glory
Sorry.
of the new soundboard.
Hell yeah, we got a new.
When you said Basque, I literally was like, I want ice cream.
Got a new soundboard. Mara, which bank are we on for the?
B.
Are we on the
We are on
spank
B?
bank?
Yeah, we're on B.
Alex, prepare yourself. We could do a soundboard before, but it was a pain in the ass. This thing, fucking plug and play. Mara, you want to run us through the sounds we have?
We're going to hit them all.
Well, why don't we let Mara do the thing she was planning?
Damn it.
on
All right,
Well, I don't
Fine.
really have a plan for it. I just have it in the back of my mind.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
don't
excited.
I can.
How about the top three? Just the top
Yeah,
three.
that's fine.
Whose ass was that?
It's my ass.
Nice.
That's that gang of black dudes that's like, oh!
Oh, during the
That's the wrong number.
yeah, okay, during
Is it?
Super Hot Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'll drop my mixtape soon.
We're becoming that radio show that
Yeah.
sucks in Parks and Rec
Yeah.
with Nick Kroll.
This happens to every podcast.
You
that
listen
needs
to
a soundboard.
douche.
Douche. I don't care. I love it still.
Everyone loves the soundboards.
Yeah. God, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Got some comments.
Oh, yeah.
I got them pulled up here.
We
on
got
the-
some goods, some bads, some happies, and some sads this week.
You, dude. So good.
Yeah, I did that last week, so
Is that what it said?
glad you're paying attention.
Again, bag
Chris
of
is-
lemons, clogs.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Chris is blind.
Nice. So we had a foul up on the old merch store that Joe pointed out. 'Cause she was saying about not buying one of the merchandise that has my name on it. She's like, the font is so boring. Ha, got him. On the
You
thing-
got son.
yeah, pretty much owned.
Sucks several dicks.
And then she says, let her design it with some rad Mara art and I'll buy one. And I'm like, did you not see the Tetris piece? Because I felt a little sad. I'm like, oh, well, I made the Tetris one. But it turns out, where was it? Not in the store.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. So I
This
found
guy
the,
fucking sucks.
Yeah, like so Pride Month, there you could not buy the Tetris.
or you did, and I have no idea. Because the link, I saw the bubble in the corner is usually the little duck, and it was just the letter C. And I was like, what is that? And it was just some random, it's like C9FX fucking, some random like user generated name. So I had to,
Now it's fixed.
now it's fixed.
Woo!
So right here, you can get Thanks Mara merch.
Isn't it always Pride Month on this podcast?
It sure fucking is, Alex.
Let's fucking treat Mara with some goddamn respect.
Now we're getting meta because Joe Olson says, name dropped on Dude Absolutely. This is the best. Crying, happy face. You guys rock. Great episode per usual. So now we're doing a
Thanks,
shout
Jules.
out
Love you, babe.
to a shout out. Thank you. So let's just keep that rolling.
Yeah.
I'm going to quick shout out to a friend of the show, Phil. Congrats on getting
Oh,
married.
yeah. Hell
baby.
yeah.
Congrats, Phil.
Phil.
Phil got married.
Mazel.
Mazel, Phil.
And then
Anyway.
finally, 12 nubs. Singular vote for the N-word TikToker. Got it for sure.
That was you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
N-word TikToker with Terminator legs.
Yeah, that's what it was.
There he is. There's our boy.
Hell yeah.
What's
I
up,
love
Pete?
him.
Terminator legs, not pictured.
Petey USA. That guy wails.
Yeah. He's pretty great.
Caitlin bought us these like weird like wishbone magnet things that you stick in both your nostrils.
Like the dog?
No, it looks like a what is this when you get it pierced here?
Septum.
Yeah, it's like a septum piercing. But it's
Damn near killed him.
it's these two nice. It's these two magnets that go. They like attach to each other on either side of your septum.
Oh, okay. I got
And
you.
it's supposed to like, because you have pressure points there, it's supposed to like relax your throat and keep you from snoring. And apparently it's working.
Oh, here we go. This is what you're talking about?
The opposite, but if you flipped the magnet over, then yes.
Dude, that's the color scheme of my new podcast, Chris and Podcast. We just dropped our first
Will you
episode.
quit
with
promoting your shit on our shit?
On your shit, on your other shit. Your more different shit.
It really is like the same color scheme, though.
Yeah, and also it's going to be a great show, so you should go watch it.
Where's that lady's nose?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also,
They gave them prosthetic noses that are
Holy shit.
magnetic.
So on Friday, sorry.
yeah, that's it.
I found it. Woo!
These are the same guys that make Benoit balls.
Armageddon Sports.
Yeah.
Armageddon in their vaginas.
Armageddon in your nostrils.
Yeah, it's pretty rad, and it's really tiny, and it's actually not that invasive, so it doesn't feel super weird.
Plus, how fucking metal does that dude look?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Very cool.
All right. Ooh, I have a music thing. Unless, Mara, you have something in the hopper already.
Yeah, just a sec.
Is it a little fag?
I wish.
Oh my God, Christopher.
Oh, just you wait.
What?
Oh,
Are we going to
shit,
listen to
that's
that
right.
today?
I mean, I think we should play a little bit just because of the way we found it.
It's a great discovery. Last night I went on a Twitch show. It was like a politics panel. And I was like, I'm going to shout out the show. It's going to be cool. It sucked. It sucked a lot. I had a bad time.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you getting cottonmouth right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
So what happened?
Well, so they have these topics, and I was kind of
What's their show called? What is this thing?
the Prime Kai Amazon Lily panel. Well, he does like 6 different ones.
Oh, okay.
And this was the one for yesterday,
Okay.
the Amazon Lily panel.
Amazon Lily Pad. Is it like really tall ladies who don't shave their bush?
Yeah, that's the criteria.
Okay.
I was like, yes, got it.
I'm
Right
in.
this way. So they usually get like 100 and some viewers, depending on who's on. And I didn't really have much time to prepare for it because they asked me yesterday. I was like, sure, let's go. And then they send me these topics, and I'm like, shit, I gotta think of something. But then I ended up here,
Oh,
and I was
fuck.
doing this stuff. That's why I left. I was like, I gotta go because I hadn't even tested my equipment yet.
Oh, Jesus.
So I got like a Bluetooth microphone and and I wanted to get my headphones working.
You should have just told me, dude. I would have said, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. My brain was doing things. I thought I came in pretty good. You know, I dropped a nice Hulk Hogan reference.
Sometimes there can be some pretty bad consequences because I remember when Gawker outed Peter Thiel, and then that dude tagged in Hulk Hogan and absolutely destroyed Gawker.
Okay.
Which I thought was great. But you know what really sucks is that like you can't tell if anything's funny
Yeah.
because everyone's mics are muted when you're talking.
Oh man.
Oh.
So I'm literally just in my room, dead silent, 900 degrees. And I'm just like, oh, that was horrible. How does anyone do this? So it's like, I only said a couple of things,
Okay.
mostly because there was like 7 of us, and everything I could think of was just redundant. Like, oh my God, well, she said it. I'll just be sitting here in silence.
How do you tap in? Like, how do you get to speak?
Yeah, like raise your hand. He's got to see you. So I raised my hand like once, and like it took a while. And I said a thing, and no one really responded to it. But then someone else said the same thing, and then they talked about that shit for like an hour.
Oh my God.
But it went nowhere, and I was kind of like, I was actually kind of impressed that they kept talking about it. I'm like, this is the same back and forth we've been having. But I'm just sat silent the whole time because I don't know what to say.
Wow.
Like, guys, you get nowhere.
How did they introduce you?
With my name, just Mara Jade. And then I got to do the intro.
Oh, okay.
So I just immediately said I had a podcast and I linked it.
Nice.
So
Fuck yeah.
So I got that out there. But I don't know if I was very impressive.
Doesn't matter.
And then, so I kept my fan off.
Because you didn't want the sound.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So you were.
I'm dying in this room. Absolutely murdered. Because the air conditioner's in the other room for my computer. And that air doesn't get in because it has to go through a doorway. I have a fan in the doorway, but it's so far away. It's not doing shit because it's so bullshit. The weather yesterday was bullshit.
Yeah.
So I'm like just trying to tough it out. And I'm just sitting there. And then we move on to the next topic. And 4 people go before me with like their kind of their intro for that topic. And literally I was just like, I got nothing to add. And then they go next. And I just like turn my camera off and my microphone and I go into the Discord. We're all in the same Discord chat room too.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm not feeling well. Sorry, I gotta go. And I turned everything off, went straight to bed. It was like 9 o'clock. And I just went to sleep in the air conditioned room. I was just like wiped the fuck out.
Just took a handful of kratom and just passed out.
Didn't need it. I was just so like spent from being in that room for 2 hours without the heat with the heat.
Fuck
And
that.
like, and if I bet if you watch the video on demand and you just watch my little Hollywood Square, and you fast forward it like 50x or whatever, I probably look like that chick from Paranormal Activity, just kind of barely wobbling. Yeah, because I'm just like, don't move, don't look weird.
Oh man.
Don't expend any
I'm sorry
energy.
it wasn't like a great experience.
Yeah, because I remember
You would be. I mean, fuck.
It's so hard, like the
Well,
way it's formatted and the way you're supposed to. It's so hard to talk in like
Joe Rogan's right about that.
like
That,
to hit a
panels
button.
are so hard to just
Yeah,
like all the ideas are abbreviated. They rehash the same shit over and over, and the people with actual ideas or the people that want to contribute have no fucking time.
and I just want to make jokes.
Yeah.
You're there to be funny. It's your
Yeah.
bit.
I got to reference Hulk Hogan.
And it
I
got
thought
nothing?
it was. I have no idea. And like, in my intro, I was like, I have a high school education. I am a veteran of retail for 18 years. And I was like, those are my credentials. Oh, and I'm pretty old.
Nice.
And
You
they
know,
were
wisdom. I think I saw someone smile, but like because I was pulling up different shit, so I like didn't even see their faces.
Oh,
I had the Discord pulled up, which is
Right.
not the same program that was running our webcams.
right.
So there's people talking, like chatting while you guys are talking?
Well, there's also the chat room,
Okay.
and then here's the other thing: is like a lot of these people, these little squares, they have their own stream that they're streaming on.
Oh, at the same
So
time?
they have so you can see that they're in the chat I'm in with them. They've got their mic muted, but you could see them talking to their audience. So they all have I have no audience. I'm just me in a room. like I have no safety. It's just me. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Doing that. Just like rocking slowly back and forth. Just like, get me out.
This is just like that piercing thing where we're laughing at the pain.
Oh, for sure. I figured I could do it because I can do this. I was like, I've been doing this for a year now.
Right. Well, you still could do it. You just maybe
Like, I gotta
want to get
figure
on a
something
panel
out.
that's not a panel. Maybe go on just a show.
Yeah.
and talk to
Wow, you
somebody.
have been doing this for a year.
Almost.
Yeah.
I got plans for when it actually hits. So
Oh, your birthday's coming up.
yeah, August 9th.
You
Doxed. And my address is 21. I'm actually moving, so I could give away the address.
Ooh.
So, are you guys cool with me kicking off sort of the entertainment portion to tell
Yeah.
this bit? Not actually a bit. It's actually an awesome story.
Okay.
So I told you guys the kind of the preliminary stuff already, but I'm in the parking lot with my aunt and uncle and brother at 1 a.m, and my aunt goes, "What do you think of Black Sabbath?" And I was like, "I mean, the 5 songs I've really listened to by them, I like." She's like, "Huh?" I was like, "I don't know. I've only heard like 5 songs by them." She's like, "Well, what are your favorite bands?" And I was like, "I don't know, Rage Against the Machine." She's like, "I fucking love Rage." I was like, "Hell yeah." And then I was like, Smashing Pumpkins. And she's like, "I love Pumpkins." And I was like, Alice in Chains. And she was like, "Holy shit. I had no idea you liked good music." was like, yeah, I mean, I get it from my dad. Like, this is where it comes from, whatever. And she's like, you're going to love Black Sabbath. And I was like, all right. And she turned on a song that may be the fucking hardest intro to a song I have ever heard.
Can I guess?
No.
War Pigs?
Oh, I've heard War Pigs.
Oh.
It's one I hadn't.
Oh, you
ever
hadn't heard it. Okay.
Right. And it still is harder than War Pigs, by the way.
Man, that shit is good too.
Yeah.
I'm dying to hear it.
It's called Into the Void.
Okay, I know that one.
And it's on, what is it called? What's the album? Like the Masters of Reality, I think. It is, dude, I was literally walking around the parking lot like an asshole. Like, this is fucking incredible. It is so good.
Were you just listening to it on a phone?
Yeah. So then I like went back up to the room and I should be sleeping. I gotta fucking work. This is 8-bit. Okay, can we not listen to the 8-bit version?
Nope. Hold on.
Please.
Give it a chance.
No! I want you to hear the actual version.
Doesn't matter what I do right now because this is what's ending up on the edit
Oh, yeah.
because we can't listen
Right.
to music that's legit.
Can you play the actual song?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Topher?
Great idea, though.
But I can hear it still though. It's still hard as fuck. You hear that drum roll?
Dude,
That Phil was nasty. I gotta hear the real one.
it's funny because it is still super impressive.
Heard the lore of them and never appreciated their music for anything more than just like Paranoid and
Was this
War Pigs and
Pre or post plane crash?
Pre
pre.
by a lot.
Pre plane
Yeah.
crash.
Over a decade.
Oh, that was in the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Early 80s.
So like
God, I'm so happy. This is so fucking relevant. You don't even know why.
hell yeah.
How does this like there's like I can't believe it.
We got a kind of a brain meld thing going as a group. I
Tommy
think.
knockers.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, so I like my top entertainment thing of the week was getting exposed to like the depths of Black Sabbath because I have only listened to them for the last 4 days only. And I haven't listened to the same song in their catalog once because
Wow.
they have like 300 songs.
Anything else that sticks out?
The
you heard?
Wizard I really loved, and I had never heard that before.
Sounds dorky as fuck.
The song?
Just because, a lot of time has lapsed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I love that song, though. It's just like that intro with the harmonica that like harmonizes with the guitar. I just think it's sweet. And then Sweet Leaf, I had never heard by them either.
That's about drugs.
It's about weed.
You went
Or
there.
is it about cocaine?
I think it's probably about weed. Because
Probably about Kratom. They were just really ahead of their time.
that wouldn't shock me. But the other thing that really I enjoyed a lot over the past week or whatever was watching Kumail Nanjiani in
So funny.
it is such a great show.
How was it that good?
I don't understand.
I know.
Like I want to find out where the two of you are at.
Well,
Early.
Well,
You know,
what's early? Like
like an
season
episode.
one?
I thought we were doing, episode.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Episode 1. And you've just crushed. You've done read the first chapter and you were like, I'm just going to read the whole book.
I literally will just rewatch episode 1 and then watch episode 2 before
nice.
next week.
I figured it sounded like you were a big fan.
It's I was telling people I always have this issue where I'll watch like one season of a show and I'll be like, that's my favorite show of all time. And then I watch another season and I'm like, it's okay. So what happened,
Mm-hmm.
This show, it's a top 5 ever for me.
How many? There's, 3 seasons?
6 seasons.
There's 6 seasons?
Yeah.
When did Peter Frampton leave?
5-ish, I think.
Okay.
Early 5.
This dude's jacked now.
Yeah, and
It's on the sauce.
by the end of the show, you can see how much stronger he's gotten. It's awesome. His jawline just gets more
It's insane,
and
yeah.
more fucking. He has the greatest jawline in.
You could do
in
geometry
the
with that
industry.
thing.
Like literally, the guy has a nutcracker for a jaw. I mean, it is. Like,
Uber Chad.
it's hard to explain. I mean, and he never changes because he's a fucking great dude, so he didn't let it, But Guilfoyle is, I think he's my favorite character in the show. He's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh, who's Guilfoyle again?
He's the guy on the far left. He's
Right,
the
I'm
guy
just
that-
saying, like, it's Martin Starr.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
Love Martin Starr.
Yeah, he's very, 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 very good in this show.
Did you ever see Adventureland?
Mm-mm.
Great movie. He's in it.
Okay. I'll check it out because,
It's got bootleg. Who did they used to call him? Bootleg Michael Cera?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Like Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And then
Jesse
the-
Eisenberg, Kristen Wiig. Or not
No,
Wiig.
the Twilight lady.
Yeah, Kristen,
Right after it ended.
whatever the fuck her name is.
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah. Stewart.
Get the death at 10!
What a great bit.
So good.
Used to watch that before or after Outer Limits.
Oh.
90s, just 90s
From Mad
things.
TV. Stewart.
You don't know Stewart?
I think I know the, like,
Look what I can do.
probably. I don't know.
It's okay.
Anyway, so you guys liked the first episode?
Great episode.
Really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it is really
I'm
good.
excited.
It only gets better.
Can't wait to.
Like,
It's
and
funny
actually
because I
said-
was going to keep watching them,
Yeah.
just like crush it like you did, but I held back.
Wow. I would have pegged, if, like, last week, I would have pegged that we would have been opposites. That-
Yeah, exactly.
I also thought that.
So, I don't know. I feel like that says something about the show because I'm
I think so.
a quitter. Let's
Are
be
you
clear.
really?
No, I just don't like. I don't know. I get bored of shit because I like go 2 feet in too fast, and then I'm like, all right, I've watched so much. I've only watched this for 2 days, and it fucking is so boring now.
That's like me and Hogan's Heroes. Just
Straight through.
straight through.
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious or are you fucking around?
You not like Hogan's Heroes?
Never seen an episode.
Oh, well. It's like Pringles, man. Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Because you had mentioned MTG,
Mhm.
a gathering of magic.
Oh, yeah.
Your first foray.
Yeah. So I get my ears blasted, and then my boss is like, "You should come over for Magic on Monday." So I've been talking about how much I want to learn how to play Magic, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this." I go over. There's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
I may have basically fallen asleep at the table while we were playing Magic.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's
But
an incredible game. One of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
To learn it is just Jesus.
Let's get to the sad.
Yeah, let's get sad.
Let's go sad.
So many
Sad
sad.
entertainment. Yeah.
Yeah, sad entertainment.
We're gonna do Bob.
Bobby.
There's actually one normal people would say sad, but it's actually hilarious.
Oh yeah.
So what happened to Bob?
Bob
Yeah. Do we have any
Odenkirk
updates?
has cancer.
Is that what they came out and said finally?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah. So he collapsed on set
Yeah.
of Better Call Saul, and
Okay, representatives for Odenkirk said in a statement, "We can confirm Bob is in stable condition after experiencing a heart-related incident." That's it. Yeah, that's it. This was posted at an hour ago.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's huge.
Yeah.
Because I saw it this morning. Somebody said, like, I think it was David Cross, was like, he's going to be fine. Like, he's the strongest person I've ever known.
Oh wow. Yeah, they've been working together for years.
Yeah, they were on Mr. Show together.
I remember seeing that when I was a kid.
Yeah. And then,
Don't do that.
I'm trying not to.
Did you guys see that? Did you see his newest film?
No,
Shit,
I haven't
no, I
seen
haven't
it
watched it
but
yet.
I've
Forgot
heard
about
it's- I've heard it's very, very good, actually. Like, it's exactly what we wanted it to be. Badass as fuck.
He saw what Kumail did, and he was like, "I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I didn't want to get all roided up.
I don't want to get the sauce."
I don't know if he's roiding.
He is.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I know.
Don't be sad. It's fine.
I know, but his poor balls.
It's just an actor.
Yeah,
Plus, he likes it. He seems to enjoy
that's true.
his new fit self. So
yeah.
good for him. It's the thing you can do. It's science.
Yeah,
You're right.
Thor did it.
I was gonna say, is it worth the Hemsworth hands?
Yeah, maybe
Because
not. I don't know.
Camille's
It's getting there.
oof. Hemsworth hands, so your guns gets bigger, but your hands are the same.
Ah, yes.
What Hemsworth suffers from, and Kumail definitely suffers from.
Yeah.
His tiny fucking hands. I would ask my trainer about that. I'd be like, hey, so I noticed everything's going good, but my hands are the same. Yeah, hand muscles are the hardest to.
You can get those like grippy things, right?
Yeah. Fuck me, dude. Did they say what happened with him?
I didn't look. It just said he died in his sleep. So
Yeah,
Who is this?
Joey Jordison.
You didn't hear about this?
No.
The drummer from Slipknot died, dude.
No.
46.
Oh God.
I know. And I was saying like how crazy it is because for the last month I've been talking about how like his drum sound is so recognizable that at the beginning of a song, because I've been letting Apple just kind of, do shuffle and do its thing.
Yeah.
And I can always tell when it's a Slipknot song, especially if the drums lead in.
Yep.
And you're like, dude, the best. I fucking love his drums.
Very recognizable drum sound. Like you could definitely tell who was playing.
Yeah, I mean, this was the guy. I think he said that he like was running 8 miles a day just to make sure that he could keep up with
That makes sense to
how
me. Yeah.
fucking crazy his drums were. Are we playing some Slipknot in honor of, or what are we doing?
I'm gonna try and lighten the mood.
Hey, my name's Darren. Hey, my name's Darren, and I'm calling you out, Trey. I know you really don't listen to Slipknot.
Honestly, Darren, I'm calling you out. I do listen to Slipknot. Oh, and fuck you, I probably can't do a kickflip.
Honestly, Trey, I think you're just jealous that I have a signed ninja weapon from the singer of Slipknot. Bitch.
Honestly, Darren, I got this one backstage. So booyah, sucker. By the way, where's your kickflip? Fuck you.
Honestly, Trey, I think you're just jealous that I have a ninja weapon and a girlfriend, and I could totally kickflip. Fuck you.
Honestly, Darren, who needs that garbage when you got Heelys and a megaphone?
Fuck you, Darren.
So yeah, I ended up me and a coworker really loved that video. So I made a playlist on Spotify that's calling you out, James, and it's just all Slipknot songs.
Beautiful.
That's awesome. Well.
Yeah, I remember when that fucking, what was it, Iowa?
Yeah, I bought that the day it came out.
So incredible. And obviously largely in part due to fucking Joey's insane drums. And wasn't he the first guy to do the vertical thing?
What do you mean?
So he did a show where his stage like was on a thing.
I thought that was the Mayhem guy,
No.
Motley Crue guy,
Look this up. Oh, you're right. He might have been the first one to do it.
because
But
that was like '99.
but Joey Fatone here. That's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to come back from being such an asshole. But yeah, so he did a vertical drum solo.
This here.
Look at that.
Oh wow, that's
Holy fuck.
that's very Death Clock.
Isn't that nuts?
What the kiss?
Very cool.
So he's like sitting in a chair.
Yeah, so he's harnessed in.
Mhm.
Right.
I
That's
think
the
it
chair.
spins too.
Chair's right here. Yeah, it looks like this is a whole deal.
Apparatus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there not a video of this?
there has to be.
Holy sweet Mary Moseph.
Okay, here we go. That's making some noise.
You can see him looking around like, okay,
All 18 members on stage.
holy shit. God. How?
Do you think he practiced at home in like one of those gravity things?
I was going to say, I think he was like, hey, my cousin Daryl still works as a carny. He said he's got to hook up
We can get one of the rides in here.
one of those old Gravitrons. Oh, dude, that'd be sick. Can you imagine seeing that live for the first time?
I'd shit myself.
That's a good
I would
show right there.
freak out.
Yeah, looks like that. Oh, now it's turning around.
It's literally so fast. It's distorting the microphone in the camera.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like it's in fucking fast forward.
I mean, and been wearing a mask since day one.
Right.
So not only did he do the vertical thing, he's got a mask. So they had to factor that in and be like, okay, what if the mask moves?
Right.
We'll just staple it to your forehead.
That'll work. Man.
But yeah,
A lot of pyrotechnics there.
so yeah, absolutely crazy.
That's
So
a huge
good.
Bummer.
Could have toured with Rammstein and had just the sickest show of all time.
Wow. Yeah. There's a funny, like, I watched, what is it, Kerrang? Had like top 10 Slipknot moments. And Corey Taylor's getting interviewed backstage, like right after a show. And one of the guys comes up to him and is like, hey man, we gotta, and Corey just goes, fuck you, I'm so fucking busy. And they just start going, fuck you, like arguing during this interview. And Corey just sits back down and is like, fuck that guy. It's like, it's your band member.
How many people are in Slipknot?
I think it's 9.
I think you're
That's
correct.
too many.
Too many.
Well, now it's like 7.
It's still too many. I
Because
don't need it.
Clown died, and then we have Joey. I think
Shit, that's
it.
right. Clown died too.
What did Clown do?
One of the percussion guys,
Uh-oh.
because they had like 2 people that just, would go nuts on a single drum, I think, or like a keg, or
Yeah, he would, oh my God, he would hit a metal bat on, he said how horrible it was for his arms. Like, so he had to
oh yeah,
actually start practicing to do it. But they would all, for the first like 2 years of touring, they would all like vomit after the show because it's so like physically like labor intensive that they were like,
yeah.
we were not prepared for, because they would like drink and eat and like do all the
and then those jumpsuits on too,
Jesus
just completely
H.
covered.
It's horrifying.
You imagine seeing all 9 of your metal heroes just vomiting their faces off.
Yeah, fuck that. Owies.
Ah,
So,
God damn it.
what happened? Steven Crowder had a collapsed lung?
Yeah, he's in the hospital. He had surgery.
Okay.
okay,
And,
so happy news.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This fucking douchebag had a collapsed lung.
Alex, I know your feelings on wishing death upon people, but
I'd say death.
oh, am I the only one?
Well, I mean, I thought it.
I guess I'm Tigger.
Yeah, this guy. Ugh.
Wow.
He's been in long enough to grow a beard.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, guy.
Looks healthy. Right?
Is he shrugging his shoulders? I mean, he looks like, well, a collapsed lung, huh?
Yeah.
Did he shoot himself or something?
No, he got surgery because like his heart is too big. So he got like some like cage
Well, if
thing
that
to
isn't
keep
the
it in.
most goddamn ironic thing I've ever heard, I don't
Yeah.
know what is.
It's probably HGH.
Ooh.
Does
yeah,
that
there you
happen?
go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was genetic, but I don't believe him. I don't believe anything he says.
Cadaver Dan. Anyway,
Easy segue. On to brought to you by
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by losing 1 pound to justify 1,000 calories worth of French toast. Yeah, I do that all the time. Except I don't lose a pound.
It's
I
just,
just skip a meal.
I just thought you were like, oh, I was good today. I was a good boy.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that I do. This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by not playing the Dark Souls series because you can't afford all the replacement controllers.
Oh, that was so much inside baseball. This episode of Dude Absolutely is called is brought to you by what the fuck was that?
That's a new one.
Is brought to you by speaking with your family while blood literally drops from your ears. That sounds like something that may have happened.
Yeah, Kim was like, there's blood all over your neck.
And you were like, what's up? Do I look sick? My new name's Chandler.
Wait, Chandler. Bing?
There are other people named Chandler.
Are there?
Chandler Stevenson plays right wing for the Las Vegas Knights.
Yeah, but who doesn't know that?
Las Vegas Knights. That sounds like a made up.
Las Vegas Golden Knights. That's literally their NHL team name. Not as bad as the new one in Seattle. The Kraken. Oops.
What are the fans called? The crack addicts?
That's what I'm saying. Like, where are we going with this? The crackheads.
The crackheads have all showed up in droves. Sorry, I peaked big time.
Just throwing drugs onto the rink.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by Acid Tabs, the new horrifying way to relieve your constipation. Simply drop a tab on your tongue and experience the bewilderment of space-time while you evacuate your bowels. Houston, we have a problem.
I was really proud of that one.
Fuck, that's really good.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by saying something completely absurd and then realizing you misheard the person you're talking to.
I love doing that.
I thought the guy I was talking to said that he ate 15 buttholes for breakfast because I said I was having bad breath. And he was like, yeah, I ate 15 buttholes for breakfast. And then I said anuses. And he was like, what? And I was like, wait, what did you say? And he was like, donut holes. And I was like, oh, no.
You guys seen Rick? Heard he has a huge cock.
It's a Utica expression.
Yeah.
That's what we call them there.
Mara, super brave choice to not wear pants today, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
This episode of the Dude Absolutely podcast is brought to you by Bouncy Boobs. Are they enormous or just really bouncy? Tonight on 60 Minutes.
You ever think about that?
I mean, no.
Next time you see somebody in a sweatshirt and it looks like their titties are bouncing, look at them from the side. Really hard to tell if they've got huge boobs or if they do the walk that makes their boob bounce on purpose.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Where they're like, there's like that. Like,
yeah.
I make my tits
They
move.
walk like a horse.
Yeah. I do the opposite of that walk because when I walk normal, my tits move. So
You're also trying to keep your ass cheeks together so you don't shit your pants.
yeah, it's tough.
This episode of Dude Absolutely is brought to you by CPI. Cock protection. Fuck me. Cock protection insurance. Don't cock block your health. Get CPI today. Damn it, I had such a good flow going.
I could use some of that, by the way.
Yeah.
Every time I see your dogs.
I found,
And they just full-blown stirb comp.
I mean, we're all...
Stirb comp. I'm dumb.
bunch of reference today.
Yeah, we are.
Bunch of redacteds.
Nice. Excellent.
Then we can say it but not say it. We just have to say redacted.
Yeah.
I've been doing that in chat
Well, that's
rooms.
what I was saying. That's why frittata.
Yeah, I know. But that's less funny than calling it redact. Chris, you're being a complete redacted. Could be anything.
Those people are completely TikToked.
No, it's the fact that the word redacted.
No, I get it. I'm
don't
just
think
letting
you
you know
do.
that there's other versions.
All right, are we fight clubbing?
Ah.
What's the word? What's the first fucking rule?
Okay, so
God damn it!
the CPI thing.
Yes.
I found out yesterday that the most dangerous sexual position is the reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, because your dick can break.
Your dick can break.
Yeah, I know a guy who that happened to.
That's so wild.
Yeah, so now when he gets a boner, it's like kind of J hooky, a little bit.
I want to see.
It's like, but it's like bent kind of. Like it's not totally straight.
Yeah. Well, neither am I. So
And he couldn't like maintain an erection for like he had to take stuff to keep him from getting erections while it healed.
yeah.
Because his fucking cock broke. Ow! Jesus Cripes.
Yeah, Aisha.
Taylor.
Mm.
Or is it Tyler?
Whatever.
Well, whoever's the one.
I
that's
just
in the outro.
I like how I did like
that my eardrop?
all those jokes.
Oh, we got threes.
Oh yeah, what's going on?
Threes
Back to
company.
normal.
What's going on?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you just pick one of each. We're back to normal.
Oh. Back.
my
I thought you said
God.
act normal, and I was like, oh fuck.
What do you got?
No, I always go first.
Okay. Does anybody have a peanut? I'm Andre the Giant. Riding a Mara, may I have deck of cards?
Yeah.
To draw chit.
So wait, do you draw a white card then?
No, I draw a character. Oh yeah, I do draw another white character.
Well, are they a white character? Or?
Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. I am Andre the Giant riding a Trisha Paytas.
Oh my god.
I mean, the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, and they decide to team up.
Wow.
You're fucked.
God damn it.
And it's even better because Andre the Giant is riding her, and she is full of low blows.
I mean, oh wow. The funny thing is, it makes so much more sense for him to be riding
Yeah,
on her.
yeah.
I don't know why.
It doesn't, but it does.
Because
She doesn't ride him.
But
like
it was always like a thing. It was always impressive if you could lift Andre the Giant in like
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah.
It's always a big deal.
Physic.
If you could body slam him, Hulk Hogan style.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
This is the electric chair drop position, as it's known in wrestling.
Ouch.
So I'm the Iron Chef,
Which one? Just the?
the Morimoto,
Sweet.
right?
He was the original. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
I'm
what is it?
Iron Chef.
It doesn't. Wait, what does it say specifically on the
That's
card?
it.
It just says Iron Chef, right? Yeah, it's a choice.
So you get to choose.
You can pick- you
Ooh.
can
Choose your fighter.
Chen Kenichi, you can pick.
You can pick that asshole British guy that just did Kitchen Impossible and somehow became a fucking.
Bobby Flay.
Yeah, you could be Mario Batali. You could be a sex predator.
Morimoto seems to be your favorite.
Yeah,
And it's-
Morimoto is really the only one I know.
And he's relevant.
And he's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, he is.
He's really good with knives.
Yeah, he is.
And hairline restorations.
And he has a green belt in mall karate.
It's pretty
It's
good.
so insulting too, because he definitely does not have only a green belt.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
do you think he knows karate in general? I feel like that's a little.
No, but there is like in Japanese culture, there is like a, as far as I'm aware,
You're talking about what the art of like working with cutlery.
yeah, there's like a martial art that is associated with it,
You're correct.
and I'm pretty confident in order to be
Yeah.
a certain type of chef that he is, you have to be like an expert in said thing.
Yeah, because you
They
have
always
to.
talked about that on the show because he was always the one doing like where he was not only like doing perfect cuts, but he was doing it where he like held the food item and the knife in such a way that it was like the limited movement and whatever, and they're like, this takes dozens of years of practice and blah blah blah, and then the challenger's like some guy with one of those spinning fucking hats on. What do I do with these potatoes? It's just Andy Narwhal.
Why don't you, Maury Shomo, help me how to do those moves?
It's it's literally better that you fucked it up.
Huh?
It's better that you fucked it up.
Thank you. Don't forget to tip your bartenders. And mazel.
This is my favorite edition of the show, maybe ever. Andy Narwhal. I can't do the voice. That's why it's so...
Mara, play some of that little fag.
But yeah, I mean,
That's the hardest I've laughed on the show in a long time.
the
Holy
fucking
cow.
so I mean Morimoto.
I think as the Iron Chef, right?
Mm-hmm.
Despite who you choose, you do get your knives.
Oh, thank God.
And your
Because
aluminum jumpsuit. That he
Oh,
wore.
because you're showcasing as the Iron Chef.
you're the Iron Chef. And so as an Iron Chef, there's no way you don't have your knife bag. Because
True.
if you're doing it right, because you're an Iron Chef, that shit doesn't leave your side.
Yeah.
They buy cargo pants just so they can bring their knives with them. So, okay. On top of having your knives, you're also a green belt in Mall Karate.
Yes.
Okay. Because Andre is riding Trisha, they're slow. They're slow.
Or she's manic and so she's really fast.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. He has zero control over the speed of said. And neither does she.
Or wait, are we supposed to say they?
Oh, good call.
Isn't Trisha non-binary or some
I
shit?
believe that is correct.
I think I heard that.
Yeah.
All right, well, now we know.
Just thought of that.
Yeah, good call. So they're going at a very inconsistent speed. However, I believe given his immense strength, a couple of solid blows to Morimoto, and I think somebody's gonna be making a grilled cheese.
Oof. Okay, so I'm going to say Andre, I mean, very slow,
Oh yeah,
right? So
He was actually rather nimble when he was younger.
yeah,
And he
but
had
also
like a fro.
yes.
well, I guess, yeah. So when are we, what's peak Andre?
Can we airdrop quick? Because I'm feeling a little exposed.
Well, okay, so I was going to say, yeah, I guess we might as well knife drop. Knife drop.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Holy fuck, you're boned.
Yeah.
Like you actually are. I'm sorry. This is really sad.
Was
Okay,
it
what's
as
yours?
sad as last week, though? Because,
No, this is sad for you.
no, I know.
I don't know. I was sad last week because I got shitty cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This far outweighs how badly you fucked me last week.
Really?
Yeah. This is like it's a truly impossible task. Go ahead though.
I have an adult diaper.
Yeah, I have 10 stories tall.
So what?
It's Andre the Giant riding Trish Paytas the size of a building.
So what's the size of a building?
Them.
The both?
Correct.
Because they count as one unit.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So sucks. Doesn't it feel, I mean,
Well, we'll hear from 12 Nubs.
yeah.
All right. So
I
make your
realized
case
the
to 12
arrogance.
Nubs.
I realized the arrogance that I went into that second round post airdrop, but honestly, it was so,
What can you do?
I mean,
That's a lot of buffs.
Yeah.
and yeah.
You're
I
no-
think that was a successful Fight Club, mostly because I won. Suck it, Trebek.
Interesting. Because it's
Very
not your
good.
decision.
I know. I just feel really good about this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And you know what? If the audience,
You don't have to get those back right now.
if like 12 Nubs and the rest of the audience deems me a loser for my conduct, I accept that.
My DQ.
Yeah, for being an
Oh
asshole,
my God, that'd be hilarious.
for being a giant douche.
Yeah. Oh, I use the skill of like cutting the
Blowing
champagne,
guys. Okay, go ahead.
the champagne glass pop thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Boosh.
You treat Trisha like they are the special ingredient for the show.
Yes.
Today's special ingredient is angry tweets at a Jewish person.
It's gonna Morimoto's gonna make some Trisha pate.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Consider that 12 nubs.
Whoops.
I mean, we've got to do an episode where one of us is out and you.
I remember
you are
when
the
I
fighter.
sucked at this.
It was very funny.
Okay.
Sorry, your pain adds to the show, so.
He's very happy with himself, like he believes he's funny, which may actually be the most disturbing part.
We got him.
I'm so happy. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's incredible.
Watch 12 minutes of Grande to get to that.
Yeah. Which was a depressing but enlightening 10 minutes or 12 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
He's heating up.
What did that say?
He's heating up.
That's good.
Dude, I did say 2 banger jokes while you were telling your cock fiasco story. And you were just like, those would have been perfect. Or it's a brick wall or whatever the fuck.
What did you just say? Did he just break?
Yeah.
Ira and the douche. Okay, so what are you saying?
When you were telling your story about your friend's penis.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
how it's like J hooked. And
Not my friend. Just a guy I know.
Does it hit spots better? Does it have that kind of hook?
I don't know. He just told all of us this at a party. And then I didn't have any follow-ups. My follow-up was, I have to go to the bathroom.
You didn't have 20 questions.
No.
lined
Dude,
up?
my follow 100%.
Did it get shorter? Like, what do we... Go ahead.
I want to see it. So I said, I want to see. And then you were like, for some reason, oh, it's not straight. And I go, well, neither am I. So you just kept telling
I
the story,
missed
though.
it. Oh, I kept telling the story I was telling. Well, you talked in the middle of my story and you're
Yeah.
mad about it?
Yeah.
But it's already weird that to show someone, but they also have to get aroused in order to show you the true
Deformity.
form of
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and you know what I would be most afraid of? Is if it did get shorter, but didn't get chodier.
Mm.
So if it retained its girth, but did get shorter.
He needs
Yeah.
he needs a fluffer to tell a story.
Yeah. Have I ever told you guys the story of Chode Soak?
Is that a Mormon thing?
No, but I like that. So Chode Soak was a party trick. When you said he said it at a party, it reminded me of this. So at a senior grad party, we discovered that our friend had figured out how to, he would pour a shot. He was naked a lot, so he's already completely naked. So he actually did the SpongeBob, no. He sits on it first,
It's the autofellatio.
and he suction cupped the shot to his chode, and then could go upside down and it wouldn't spill, and then he'd go back forward and then take the shot. You would call that the Chode Soak. And there's a tape.
Like his actual penis?
The taint.
That's not your chode?
Yeah, dude.
It's a taint. It has a name.
Yeah.
What do you think the chode is?
A chode is a dick that is shorter than it is fat.
Yeah.
I grew up, we would call chode and taint, they're like just different names.
Think of it like a tuna can.
I get it. I'm saying we grew up saying
Calling that your
chode. Yeah.
Oh,
Calling
yeah,
that
no,
the chode.
no. Chodes are...
That's why he called it the Chode Soak.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense, even though the terminology is very incorrect.
Because
But
but is it? Because this is new information to me and everyone that I grew up with.
you grew up with some really...
It's regional, right? Biscuits.
Yes, Chris.
Anyways,
Calling the drinking fountain.
so there's a tape somewhere. We were at a chalet that we had all gone in on at
Timothy?
Spirit in Duluth. And there's a tape. You just see his feet in the air and then them rock back forward and then him stand up and take a shot and he's completely naked. Somewhere in my parents' house.
Huh. Did he remove it with his hands or?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one gave him high fives
Were
after
there
that, right?
were there like taint pubes in the shot or?
Oh, he shaved.
Yeah, got a
He's a
manscape
clean
if you're
guy.
going to do the.
I was gonna say
Chode
you.
I did watch him one time.
It's like a hair treatment.
He was super drunk, and somebody's grad party had a pool,
Oh, those are.
and he was
dangerous.
like, "Yeah!" And he was about to go down the slide, and the cool mom goes, "Wait, no, the water's not on." And he's completely naked, and you just hear. And just screams until he hit the water.
As his nutsack is still at the top of the slide.
It's so that's like something that would happen in like American Pie
Or like Looney Tunes. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like it would just.
oh,
It would
the
be like-
act itself.
yes,
Gotcha.
right,
Not
right.
the nudity. part.
Correct.
Not the barely legal nudity.
Right. He would be sliding down and then he would get to the bottom and he would look behind him and his nutsack would be all the way up there and then he would go. He would hold up a sign that says, "Oh, Bob."
I don't know, man.
and then
Those
he would-
early years animators, they were pretty dirty
they
That's
were.
true.
and racist.
Yeah, they were. Holy hell, huh?
Transphobic.
Like, yeah. Like the first 3 Bugs Bunny cartoons, people were like, this isn't going to fly.
But also, I want to fuck that bunny.
Lola or Bugs?
Bugs.
Wayne's World clip,
He's got a shitter on him.
Yeah.
also relevant. You guys want to cry? We got the good tears.
Oh. Is that the Dragon Force guy?
No, this is just a
Ew.
picture I found of a guy with a roll pick guitar. I thought it was cool. I had to give him someone else's hair.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's not his hair. Some
Got
lady's hair.
This is fucking sick. All right, let's do
Love
it.
it.
All right, we'll start with the tiers. We're going to start with the bottom tier. We got 4.
Okay.
Bottom tier. Banjo. 4 strings. We got a 6-string guitar, electric.
Okay.
8 strings.
Yeah.
20 strings.
The neck on that fucking thing.
That's a real guitar.
Have you heard those things get played?
No.
Oh,
Is it horrifying? Or
I
is it
mean-
amazing.
Epic.
yeah.
Okay,
That's all
fuck
that you
yeah.
can really say. But it's relevant later, so.
Do you just play it like a xylophone or?
Well, they were playing it. You'll see.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Okay.
All right, first up, acoustic.
I personally think it's like 20 string quality. I love acoustic guitar.
I
Right out of
also.
the gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm obviously.
Yeah, but like even like in like some of the greatest heavy metal songs of my list of great heavy metal songs,
Yeah.
acoustic plays
There's
a
a
prominent role.
shit ton of examples where acoustic,
The intros are just really
Yeah.
epic and
like
nice sounding.
Coheed and Cambria.
Fight fire with fire.
What's that fucking song? Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome home.
Yes, Welcome Home. The intro on that, the guitar, the acoustic makes that the delicate aspect of it, the fucking
Well, and the fact that they then mimic that later with twin harmonizing fucking slash metal guitars, so sick.
yeah. That double guitar that he plays.
So sick.
Next up,
Okay.
the Fender Strat.
I mean, it's a
Classic guitar.
it is.
Yeah.
I think it's one of, if not the most widely known, except for like a Les Paul.
Isn't this like the most purchased guitar of all time?
Might be.
I think it is.
That would make sense.
So obviously,
20.
it's
Yeah.
1, 2.
Fender Telecaster.
Ooh, this is super good guitar. You're just rolling out the hits.
I know what I'm doing.
I don't know much about it. I don't know who uses them.
This is the one that I always hear guitar players talking about. They're like, I played this shitty guitar until I got a Telecaster. And like then magically shit just changed for them. So I hear about it a lot. I mean, I hate to keep throwing shit in the 20, but like because of the lure or like the luster, I guess you could say.
Kind of looks like something Conway Twitty would play if he.
Oh, actually, yeah. That Brad Paisley, I think, has one.
Oh, okay. There you go.
It's all glammed up.
Yeah.
Very
And
cool
Brad
looking guitar.
Paisley surprisingly fucking shreds.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does. Actually, that Game of Thrones video, have you seen that?
Yeah.
Where they all play the Game of Thrones intro? So
Oof.
sick.
So
He's
funny
in it,
when
Tom
he shows up,
Morello's in
though.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, okay. Because he like saw him setting up or something. And
Yeah.
they're like, you know it? Yeah. And like you see them going
They're
on
all like a
little
yeah.
nuances, but so cool.
Yeah. And everyone brings their own flair to it. Like, I love that. I don't know. Whatever. I'm getting too far into
Yeah.
the weeds.
So good.
And next up, the Randy Rhoads V,
Okay, this one is a lower tier guitar for me.
the Shark Tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it looks really dumb.
Yeah. I don't like the look of it. I mean, I get that like
Okay.
it was big in the 80s.
Well, I also don't really like. To me, it's not the.
He's the plane crash guy.
Right.
To me, it's not the shark tooth part. It's the top where the fucking
The headstock?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just think it looks weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Like it seems like it would.
Like it's like falling off, or
yeah. I'm not.
if it was a
into
little rounded and had a little bit more of a phallic presence, I might.
It's a
like it.
Jackson. It has like a Jackson headstock. It's kind of standard, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
We're
It just doesn't. I don't know. To me, it just sounds like the overplayed style of solo from the 80s.
Well, and they were expensive, so like it was like you made it. Hey guys, look what I fucking have. So,
So-
yeah, I'd say
6 string. Or
yeah,
8
6 string. I'll
Okay.
give it 6 string because it's definitely not played by bad guitar players. Like I've never seen a shitty guitar player with one of those.
Yeah.
Alexi Laiho played Rhodes V. He died too.
Damn,
42, I think.
Christ.
Up next is the Steve Vai custom Ibanez.
Oh my god.
Got
that
the-
thing is fucking sweet.
Look at that inlay. You got this weird handle that he kind of, I think he invented that.
Yeah,
The gold hardware.
such a fucking cool guitar.
20.
20. This list is Trisha Paytas, top heavy.
Ew.
Mandolin.
Excuse me, mandolin.
Yeah, that's really funny.
This one has a sweet spot for me, but you go first.
Well, I was gonna say, and it's present in a lot of really excellent songs, but for a short window of time.
Right.
So like it's in like 4 Degrees on Undertow by Tool. Like they open it with that.
It's a good opener instrument. Like,
Yeah, like,
System
it's
of a
great.
Down used it.
Yeah, and then like The Offspring used it in a few songs on Conspiracy of One, and I think there's one in
Silent Hill
Ex-
soundtrack really did some good work with it.
So I would say as an accompaniment, it is a great string instrument, but I don't know that it shines in like the genres that I love as like a standout constant.
It's like we're at an Italian restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. So my grandpa had a mandolin, and we could never figure out how to play it. And when he passed away, my brother got it, and so it sits in my brother Scott's house in his music room, and I just love it. Like every time I hold it, I'm like, I still sound horrible when I play it, but yeah.
8-string?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
As a balance?
Yeah, I think so.
Guitar.
It's up there. It's for multiple reasons, but in part because it's used widely in the Bikini Bottom Bowl episode of SpongeBob.
Right, yeah.
And that was a pretty special episode for me.
Don't they use it in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure too?
I think so, yeah. It's special to me because it's how I first heard Job for a Cowboy. Someone used the SpongeBob thing you're referring to.
Yeah.
But they put this death metal song over it. And it was wonderful.
I've never held one.
I imagine they're not light.
They
sure.
might be.
You've not
Depending.
either?
No, I haven't. Because I'm guessing it's just a MIDI controller. So there's probably not much to it, and then it
Yeah,
runs.
you're probably
It
right.
probably runs some hardware that's somewhere else.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Wow.
I guess, for me, because of how present your hand is up top, you know. As,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think keyboardists were just like, this looks lame. Can I jam with you guys up there? Stay the fuck back there.
For sure.
the guy who got Jerry curls like 10 years late. They're like, yeah, Dave, come on.
Yeah, it's really funny. God, that's such a funny visual too, because when you see a keyboardist in a metal band trying to look as hard as the other dudes,
It's difficult.
And also, his name is
So
not
funny.
Dave. His name is Stefan for sure.
Jordan Rudess.
we've got Colton on the keys.
Saw. Yeah, I don't know. I'm putting that lower tier. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in 4. Because that would say
That'll be the bottom.
Yeah, I don't think it's that shitty.
Could be in this list.
6? Or are you putting in 4?
It's lower. I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah. Okay. I'm. If you're willing to lean into it, I will lean into it
Yeah.
as well.
Definitely.
The creator of the guitar is one of our biggest fans. And they just got real sad. All right. The Vortex Warlock bass. This is our
The
boy from.
what?
He was in Dimmu Borgir, and they all had cool names. And he was Vortex. He's like 8 feet tall.
The way
Scandinavian.
that sits on his knee is fucking sweet.
I mean,
He's playing it like a stand-up bass.
Mhm.
it is a bass.
And he's super tall. Yeah, it's a bass. Yeah, it's got
just a
5
sick-
strings.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's fucking dope.
It's
Yeah.
also a BC Rich Warlock. That's the body shape.
Oh, okay.
I used to have one.
Yeah, I put that up there. That's
Yeah.
fucking tight. Anything with utility on top of being badass is, I feel like, kind of a winner.
Big time.
All right, we got the Buried Alive custom. This motherfucker glows in the dark.
Okay, Jesus Christ. And that's an 8-string. So it's super
I
light.
wonder if
Yeah, what was that one that we played on Sidebar?
that wasn't the guitar.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Yeah, I'm putting that 20, dude.
Yes.
You know what got me was the face when you flip it over. That's
Mm-hmm.
what really, that was like, oh shit. That's so sick.
Really good guitarist too.
So good.
That guy.
It's funny, like, so it's a husband-wife duo, you said,
Yeah.
right?
I've played them on the show a couple times now.
Was it when James was here? And
It was Grant.
Grant.
Yeah.
We were like, we're like,
Yeah, I don't know if I remember that.
It was a
Sorry.
while ago.
yeah.
I was feeling self-conscious that whole episode.
I got the Ziltoid V. This one I have to show the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an explanation for the.
That was an alien.
I was gonna say, is that a pee-pee?
So the artist is Devin Townsend, and he has like a whole 2-album stretch of a puppet show called Ziltoid the Omniscient.
Okay.
And it's just like a guitar playing alien looking for coffee. It's just based on him,
That's
you know, being a nerd.
God, that's so funny.
This is a terrible demonstration. Ramus, how dare you?
Wait. What the fuck?
Are those lasers?
You
Yeah.
literally put on a laser show with
Yeah.
your guitar?
And it has the smoke machines in it.
What?
That's why he was doing all that surgery.
That's fucking tight.
How do you even come up with that?
Spaceships, man.
I don't know where we put this. This is a top tier
I
again.
mean, is there a 28 string?
Is there a harp?
It's up in heaven.
Harp tier.
Jesus Christ, that thing is cool.
Just the thought of like somebody playing like in their room, just fucking putting on a fucking legendary show.
Dropping acid and then
Yeah.
playing that thing.
Oh my god, you would die.
And you think that it sounds really good, but somebody walks in, you're like,
You got your headphones on. You
oh, yeah,
don't
yeah.
gotta hear it.
Except your headphones aren't plugged into anything.
What the fuck is that?
This is Michelangelo Badio. Double neck guitar. And this dude is like, he can play it with both of his hands. He's ambidextrous. And he can do it at the same time. So he can like tap the notes on both of them simultaneously.
So you just have to turn the gain up a bunch or whatever to catch
Well,
it? Or
it's
how does
it's
it
an
work?
electric guitar, so
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
I
tapping
suppose.
works on him.
Yeah.
Is it stereo?
No, he can play like
Two
like
parts.
a harmony part.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, are there 2 jacks or it's just 1 jack for the 2
Oh, I don't know
guitars?
how that shit works. I don't care about that.
That's what's confusing is you're like, wow.
It gets crazier too. I wasn't able to find a picture of this, but don't lie to me. Okay, dude.
Whoa. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah, me either.
Once you hear him play, you're just like, wow, okay.
Because he tuned them all the same.
Huh?
He tuned them all the same.
He's just showing off. Like, he's doing the same shred.
I
He's just
know.
doing it in.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's
So
just
it's like,
having.
I don't know, man. I think I put it in 6 or 4.
yeah, I
It's
don't
just
like
not
it.
working for me.
No.
Well, an impressive piece of architecture.
Yes. Showcasing your skills for sure. I mean, that's like Joey doing the vertical drumming thing.
Yeah.
It's like, we get it.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
like-
really great.
I don't like his style of playing.
No, me either.
Too shreddy. Okay. Fountain Gent.
I was hoping this was going to come up.
Okay. Well, I need
Is
to
this
see
where the video comes in?
Yes.
Okay, I need to see this fucking thing.
I mean, Nosferatu could be hiding in there.
That's
so
true,
big.
yeah.
This could not be any more dramatic. What?
It's the size of a refrigerator.
It's so big. When he was lifting it, it looked like a garage door. It's so big. Oh, it is the Mandingo of guitars. All right. I think it's 20 string.
This
It has
is
to.
28, right? Or 26? I forget how many strings there actually are on the thing.
Either way, it's top tier.
Yeah. I mean, we got to play.
That's like how you imagine if you crossed a piano with the blinds in your bedroom.
Yeah, I don't know how many that is.
What a good fucking description. That's so funny. When we get big, we're going to hire an 8-bit composer to play all the copywritten music for us.
And the one. And the two.
You want to finish this up? Is that what you said?
Yeah. I think that's 20. Because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
And then pulling up the ass end. My guitar.
But it's sick looking.
Have you played her? No, you probably haven't.
No, I don't play guitar.
Choose wisely.
I mean, it's amazing. I love it.
I think it's sick. I like the different colored, like, sort of jewels on the frets.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
they're
pic-
all stickers,
The
yeah.
photo doesn't do it justice because it's
Yeah, I took a crappy pic with my
pretty
iPad.
dope.
I think
Like
it looks
right before
sweet.
I left.
right before you.
All right,
left.
Yeah.
so cool with 4? I mean, personally, I think it belongs in 20, but we're going to put it in 4 out of spite for no reason.
Absolutely.
Out
okay.
of undeserved spite.
We do have a correct answer anyway.
Yeah, I'm dying to know where you put all this shit.
So, like 10 years ago, I was thinking of getting an education, and there was a school in Red Wing for building guitars, and I was very close to going to it, but it was just like so far away, and I didn't pull the trigger on it. I fucking love guitars
Yeah.
so much. So I put every single one of them in 20. Every single one.
Except for the mandolin, which is in 4.
No, that's in 20. I could have sworn I put that in 20.
Oh, please say there's a bit involved here.
Is it because a mandolin's not a guitar?
Like, I just could have sworn earlier today when I was making the image that I had it in 20.
Oh, that's funny.
Huh.
You're telling me the whole time it was in 4, though?
Yeah.
Must be the mandolin effect.
I mean, we should just give up, right?
I think so.
That's the end.
I figured we were going to get a list at some point where you were just like, all of this fucking rules. It's a good list, though. I enjoyed that one.
Like, as I'm making it, I'm just thinking of cooler guitars. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker has one.
Yeah, they're all pretty fucking rad.
We did pretty well.
You actually did.
You know what sucks is I think that's the best we've ever done. And all we had to do was just say everything was
I was getting
awesome.
worried. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, they're on to me.
God damn it, that's funny.
Well, and all of them, there were no joke ones. All of them were like...
Some of them were plants because I was like, maybe they don't really like Fender Strats or Telecasters. I thought those might end up.
Yeah, I mean, I just think... I'm with
So
you.
I'm just geek enough. So I
Okay.
just barely...
That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
Yeah, just enough.
Right on.
I still hate that double fucking
The
stock.
guitar rules. It's so the era
The
that
guy
he's playing.
appears to suck, though.
Yeah, that's kind of the joke.
Oh, okay.
That's like a whole thing. And his hair is like a helmet.
Yeah.
He's just like he just is that time. Like the 80s, he just is
wow.
like that is the 80s right there.
It really is.
Every stereotype possible.
Shit, that's funny. The out of sync guitar playing with the video
Mhm.
too. So good.
And he learned how to play like really weirdly too. Like his picking
You can
hand.
see it
Mhm.
looks like Strong Hand from Scary Movie 2.
And there was a reason for it, but I don't
Hiawatha.
like I think it was because he had to teach himself or something. I can't remember.
Oh.
Huh.
Cool guy. I hate the way he plays guitar.
Okay. Yeah, it's
It's like the guy from the guy from Slayer. Whenever he does the solo, you're like, you're just mashing the strings. Well, I don't care about any of this.
Right. There's no...
It's a cool show though.
Yeah. Well... Does nothing else matter?
Nope.
I wish you would step back from.
Is that actually what it is? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Fuck.
Test that premise.
Okay. I was trying to pick which one I want to do this time.
You get 2 prems this week because I don't have one.
Woo! All right. Then I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. How come there aren't fast passes for drive-thrus?
There is.
This is America. You know how they have fast pass for Disney?
Yeah.
There should be one pass that hits all of the fast food things, right? So you're like in a hurry and you're like, I need my fast pass. You get to usurp the line and get your shit faster.
You have to like sign up at 9 a.m. though.
Exactly.
You have to commit to Burger King 5 hours early. That's funny. I like that.
Fat pass.
Fat pass. See, this is why we test the premises. Very good, Mara.
Right.
Fat pass. That's the fucking punchline. Yeah, why don't we have, a fat pass?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So, I was thinking about how there's still people that are like, what? People need to get their heads out of their phone. People are constantly on their phone. Right? And so I created a scenario, and I was looking like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I was like, looking for your other phone, or
so I was at a party, and people. It's a little dull. People are on their phones, showing each other TikTok videos and whatnot. This dude's like, "This is the fucking problem with societies. You're all heads in your phones. He points at me. He's like, what are you looking at? What's so important you can't, enjoy this moment with the rest of us? I'm like, I'm looking at dogs. Oh. Well, I'm like, you don't have any dogs. No, but, we're all here. And I'm like, yep. Why am I here? I'm going to go home. I have dogs at home.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like, I like the concept of that. I want to play with that in a way that's like, yeah, you know what? All of the good things are on my phone.
Here? Yeah.
Why am I here?
Right.
You have nothing to provide.
I'm on my phone because I'm not at my house.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at photos
All
of my
the things
bed.
I want in my life are at my house.
And I'm here talking to this fucking chode.
Nice.
We talked about that earlier
He's
in the
not
show.
even soaking.
Also,
He's not soaking.
Also, those look like chodes.
The little minions.
Yeah, minions are chodes.
Minions are, God, I hate minions so
I think
much.
I'm old enough to enjoy minions.
Yeah.
Maybe next week.
Oh, the old birthday plug. Hey, just letting you know I'm not getting you anything.
Damn.
When you told me, I was like, oh man, I'm going to get more.
Lionheart guitar.
Because I was thinking about like a cake, and I was like,
Oh, you right?
vegan cakes suck.
Made out of fucking mushrooms.
Ugh.
This is wheatgrass germ and
They
kale.
they try too hard to make it healthy. Like we're just worried about animals. We don't.
Yeah,
Not my personal health.
Right. I'm not doing this because I want to get in better shape.
Oh my God.
Use seed oils on me.
That's a great premise. Like, when did veganism become about health?
Yeah, we were talking about that
I just like animals.
last week at your parents when they were like feeding me mashed up vegetables. That always happens. Like, I think I got something vegan around here, and they dig around and they just find something that's
You're like, does
mashed
Gerber
vegetables.
baby carrots work?
And they always have full size intact peas in them. Like, it's all mash, and then a pea is just like, hey, what's up? And it's always gross. It's never good. I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna lie. Oh yeah, fill me up with those. I took a bite and I was like, texture's weird. No thanks. I know you cooked the entire bag.
She did. She cooked a whole IKEA bag of fucking vegan balls or whatever they were.
They're not good. I'm not eating them.
I just by looking at them, I was like, no.
The packaging, they got a nice brown on it. I was deceived very easily by that.
Yeah.
They're mush.
Veganism.
Texture's weird. Nope.
That happened here. You guys fed me a fucking veggie patty, and I was just like, I have to try it now. That'll taste the
those
same.
little cakes. Again, IKEA.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What is with IKEA?
Why are you doing your grocery shopping at IKEA? They're home to decent furniture and really weird instruction manuals.
Yeah. Elusive.
Oh, even that
instruction
food even had a weird name.
Yeah.
Like a weird IKEA name.
Hog.
Food. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like 3 A's in a row with dots over them.
It's like,
Yeah.
this is for.
Yeah.
I think they're making it up. Like, we're going to get them to try to pronounce this shit. Watch. They can't do it.
What are they doing over in America? They're vegans? Do they know that we're carnivores? Why don't they eat meat? What should we make them? What's left at mother's house?
Mother's hiss.
Put all the stuff from the garden into a pit.
They are messed up. They were feeding this horse for a while.
Yeah.
That's so
They
true.
just put the dots over the O.
Here's.
Yeah.
Heather, you're covered in dew.
It's such a great scene.
I mean,
I'm the Swedish chef. I'm going to make a cock out of dew. Look at you, Peter. You're covered in dew.
you can whoosh yourself up in the water closet. You're covered in mahout pee. Dude.
Got him.
I mean, it's
You're covered in pee.
hello. Welcome to Fjord's Bakery. Would you like a hoot piece of pee? I quoted that forever.
Covered in
I mean, come on, we gotta play it now. Whichever one's
Yeah, it is.
Fjord's Bakery.
We are going to get you back on your feet, Brian. I know what always makes me feel better. Delicious sweets.
Hello, welcome to Fjord's Bakery. Would you like a hot piece of pea? It's on the hoose.
What?
Oh no, you're covered in my hot pea. You can wash yourself off in the waiter closet.
All right, well, same time next week, or
Dude.
So I'm like a dirt ball. I'm pretty dirty, and like I don't really wash my face all that often. And like it's gross and it's unacceptable. Like, you know, society doesn't like that shit. But you got all these bitches out here waking up at 4 a.m. and they rub dirt all over their faces. And the only difference is it's expensive. It comes in fancy packaging.
Wow. That's a thought. That's one of the thought.
Makeup is just a sand mandala that you put on your face. And that's it.
I love it.
That's like, again, another one of those thought-provoking ones. I almost forgot. We got to go out on a little fag so people don't think I just...
I need to. Yeah, I need to. Is this gonna make me cry laughing too? Because I've cried laughing twice today.
Probably not.
Oh, is it bad?
No, it's just obscure.
Where are we going?
Wait, is it like a gay rapper?
It sounded bisexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a song where he's like, I'll fuck your mom and your dad.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
You want to go with the one we listened to?
What was the It's My Money and I...
Oh, that's right.
Because we were trying to remember what the It's My
The
Money...
J.G. Wentworth commercial, yeah. She's not very
but
good.
it's P-H-A-G.
We were speculating that maybe it had a different pronunciation before we clicked on it. He cleared it up real quick.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah. I was like, maybe it's Pog.
Lil Fog.
Hello, little Fog.
You're covered in my hot pee. My hot pee.
The way they're close.
I need it now. My hot pee. I need it now.
All right. Well, obviously, I need to make a fucking song with Fjord's Bakery.
Just drop it in the soundboard. I'll do it live.
Yeah, if you just do hoot pee, that'll get me going.
Fuck. I love you guys.
I love you guys too. Sleep tight.
Same time next week.
Yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
I fucked that up.
It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money!
It's my money and I need it now.
It's my money!
It's my money and I need it now. Yeah, write me the check, poppin' on X, pull up and flex. Your dad in my text, king of the fags, bitch, I am up next. Making